Hey Taurus, I'm going to do your monthly reading for the month of May for 2020. For Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising, Taurus, May. What are 10 things that you love about yourself? Maybe now's the time to take a look at those 10 things. And I'm going to pull a 3-card spread with the Zen Osho Tarot for you. Taurus, May 2020 for Taurus, May 2020. Okay, for your past, we have the Lovers. So you perhaps had some kind of really deep connection, deep loving connection with either like something, a hobby or a job or a person. So obviously this could mean a relationship, a new relationship, or, you know, just harmony between a relationship currently existing. And then for your current situation, we have conditioning. So this is a major arcana, 2 major arcana cards. And for this, it's basically you're realizing that you're not a sheep, you're never going to become a sheep, and you're going to drop that false conditioning and the false programming and become a lion and, you know, condition yourself, because that conditioning just doesn't fit. It doesn't fit, it doesn't look right. And then for your future, we have the Fool. So you're going to have like kind of like a return to innocence and like a new adventure, new either spiritual venture, relationship, or job, finances, something like that, where you're just going to step out and really trust the universe and your co-creating abilities and go out there and start a new exciting thing with a lot of like innocence and trust. And then for Taurus, we're going to do a 5-card spread with the Shadowscapes deck. Okay. And for the current situation, we have 3 of Cups. And so that's like celebration, like a gathering, harmony, or it can mean like a third party situation, perhaps with a relationship, but it's not always that. It doesn't have to always be that. It's usually some kind of celebration, friendship, camaraderie, cooperation and collaboration. And then in the recent past, the 7 of Pentacles, so kind of like, you know, putting in your gamble and kind of saying, okay, now let's see what's going to happen here with this. And feeling very kind of like uncertain, like, oh, is this really going to turn out? Is this investment going to work out? But very patient all the same. So that could be something to do with the Lovers, like, is this new investment, is this time that I'm putting into this new person going to work out? And stuff like that. And then right now you've got this dropping of conditioning and perhaps just celebrating that ability to be at harmony with others and still be yourself, your lion self, like not eat the sheep but still be a lion but not have to wear that. We'll see. For your abilities, we have the Empress in reverse. So for the month of May, we have possibly maybe some difficulties with your mother, or if you're a mother yourself, like, you know, just overall motherhood issues could be a problem here. Sorry, there's construction. This could also mean some kind of creative block, like if you're a creative person and you just can't seem to get into the flow of things. Perhaps feeling just drained of all of your abundance and but like your inner shine. But for we'll clarify that. And then for your love, passions, and interests, we have Six of Cups. So perhaps you'll feel some kind of nostalgia, or someone from your past will come back into your life. It's gonna feel like, you know, happy childhood memories coming back, like childhood comforts, like that favorite food that you used to eat, or that favorite friend that you used to hang out with. So maybe that's something that you'll be dealing with but we'll clarify that too. And then for the outcome, we have Ace of Cups. So actually that's pretty cool, because, you know, you'll enjoy some love, joy, joy, and spirituality, and like, just like the cup is there, it's ready to be drank for you. And that's because you went back to this innocence position where you're just bewildered by everything, probably. And this is a very spiritual position to be in, because it takes a lot of trust to step out of your comfort zone and do something that might be a little unconventional for even yourself or others. And then let me clarify. Let's see. Let me clarify the Six of Cups for love, passions, interests, please. Six of Cups for love, passions, interests. Okay, so we've got the Nine of Wands. Something's getting a little bit like, perhaps like, oh dear, how's this gonna work out, you know? Like, kind of protecting yourself and defending yourself, like, I don't know about it out there. I don't know. I'm kind of like, because he's got like a bandage on his head. He's like, I kind of got to defend myself here. So like, you might be defending yourself from some kind of old childhood, but it's not in the reverse. So I feel like someone's going to come into your life, re-enter your life, or a memory is going to re-enter your life that may cause you to be at first a little bit defensive. And just like guarding and protecting yourself. Ooh. Okay, that's a lot of cards, but we're gonna try to see what it is. Justice, Page of Cups, Three of Pentacles, Magician. Lots of manifesting and like youthful. Yeah, so you're definitely gonna have like a return to innocence this month, where you're just going to be like, I just want to create and share and be around others. Can I please clarify the Ace of Cups for the future, the outcome, please? Clarify Ace of Cups for Taurus. Yeah. So in the future, you're going to really see what's important to you, what's worked in the future, what hasn't, or what's worked in the past, what hasn't worked in the past, what you're going to do moving forward and what you're not going to do moving forward, because some of these swords need to be laid to rest. You took time to realize that and drop the false conditioning, because if you're dropping the false conditioning, then you're dropping some swords, and that's going to bring about the blessings and the joy and the spiritual, blissful. This is like a super young energy that you're entering into this month, where you just want to like collaborate with others and do solid good integral work, and you're really being able to like manifest and use inner alchemy to change yourself in a way where you can live in harmony. You're angry about having the sheep's wool on you, but you're not angry about being with the sheep, and the sheep like you. So, you know, you're transforming yourself to not be so bullheaded and just really collaborate with others and create and create and create. And it's working, like you're working in a just manner towards humanity. You might be a little bit defensive at first, because being in this energy sometimes can be, I don't know how to describe it. Like returning to innocence can kind of like, it's scary sometimes, especially because like you feel like, well, who's going to take care of me if I'm acting like a kid? But you're not acting like a kid. You're just trusting like a kid, and that leaves blessings wide open for you. And then you can, because for your abilities this month, you're feeling like a little bit of like self-doubt or creative block. May I clarify the Empress, please? Okay. Clarify the Temperance. Ooh. Clarify the Empress, please. Yeah. So you really have to take the time to like find your peace and regain balance and inner harmony, and survey everything, all the actions that you want to do, all the plans that you want to take place. Because with that, whatever's going on here, perhaps it's a creative block. Again, it could be something to do with a motherly situation, but I feel like it's a creative block with all the creative energy here. I feel like with the creative block you're going through here, it's really going to help to clear your water and so start surveying and making plans before you start. Because when you make plans, it makes the actions so much more solid, and then you don't have to be as fearful. And then you're working through just decisions. You're being fair to everyone around you, and that makes collaborating a lot more easier. I'm going to pull one medicine guide card for you. One medicine guide card. General reading for Taurus May. Grouse in reverse. So you might have forgotten your co-creative abilities. Also 34, so if you're into numerology, definitely look into that. But Grouse in reverse is maybe you've forgotten to like get in touch with yourself and with Earth and the cycles and everything like that, and you perhaps even your life, your purpose, and what you want to serve, and what swords you want to take with you, and what swords you want to leave behind. Because nostalgia is, it's coming this month, and it's gonna test you, possibly, and it's definitely gonna teach you something good, because this young feeling is gonna help you get to that Fool place, and then it's gonna help you really, really just have youthful, compassionate, like, I don't know, you might even have some kind of new offer of love coming in, but it's a lot of like just harmonious emotions. It feels like you're trying to get to that place where you want to be harmonious emotionally. And with the grouse in reverse, it's a sign that you've entered like you need grounding basically, and it's time to like just examine the way your energy, or however you respond to the world, if it's causing good waves outward, or if it's causing bad waves outward. Like, when you react to things, is it causing problems out? Is it like, just be aware of the waves that you send out into the universe when you're making this transformation and this inner alchemy and stuff. But yeah, I'm really proud of you guys. You're doing a lot of hard work for this Taurus season, so happy birthday if it's your birthday coming up, or if it was recently, and thank you very much. Have a good day.